Right. I think we're on. Again, I do see a couple of people in the chat, even though this is one viewer. But I know there's a few lurkers in the chat. But if you can let me know if you can hear me, that would be great. And then we'll start. So I was streaming for a good bit today, and just the banjo radio stuff. But I want to continue. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm just gonna talk in the void here. But I'm just gonna continue working on what I was working on last night. And let me bring my DAW over. Good evening anyway. Let me just set a few things up. It's 1, 2, and then that's working. Or is it? Yeah. That's Fiona sneezing in the background, and that should be working. Cool. So, by the way, if anybody's listening, I am putting these on a separate channel on YouTube called BGO Live, because they stay on Twitch for a while, but actually they don't stay forever. So I want to archive these for whatever reason on a separate channel. Probably repeat myself a few times in this later. Anyway. Come on. Okay, so last night, where did I finish? I did a good bit. Well, I did a bit earlier on. What I actually did was all the drums. Well, some of it. I want to continue that a tiny bit, actually. So I'm just going to do the drums on here, and then once I have that in place, I can actually just listen to the rest. I started working on the bass as well. Where's the bass? Right here. So I want to finish the bass this evening. Good evening, whoever's in the chat. I asked people to send me if they can hear me, but I didn't get any reply. So if the new people in can let me know if they can hear me properly, that would be great. So that's really it. That's that. It's kind of hard to hear if there is any kick. Do you know, I'm going to assume there is one here. yeah, I'm gonna take this as a fresh set of ears for the flamenco. Adrian, how are you doing? Yes, so I've actually done the just the just basic kick and snare section, and I'm just trying to finish it, that flamenco part. Or it's not flamenco, but you know what I mean. It's like a bossa nova, and I think that's the main pattern. What have I done? All right. Such a cool transition, I love it. As you can tell, I'm absolutely in love with this tune. It's just that's usually the way that happens. I just a tune gets in my head and that's it. I have to sort of drop everything, and I wouldn't mind, but I have like 4 covers in advance that I've done, finished. Like there's some Donkey Kong Country stuff, and can I give you a preview? There's more Donkey Kong Country. There's this, what else? There's this one is tricky. It was super tricky. And I used that Russian keyboard to, or organ to. And get it that low pass filter on the or filter effect on the banjo, so there's stuff like that, and then there's more Mario Paint. But this tune came in my head, and I just have to do it. So I'll just get the drums sort of done. I'm not going to do the hi-hats or anything like that yet. We can put that on the side, but it'll give us a good basis. What I want to do tonight is the bass, and I sort of have started the bass. Where is it gone? It's over there. It's good to have the drums because you get that groove going. It goes, there's that octave here, that no. There's no point including that. So I'm just going to keep the octave going, because otherwise I would lose. Is that here as well? No. because I can't reach that. It's, what is it? It's an A. Yeah, my bass won't reach that, so I'll keep that octave. Can I keep that an octave higher? Would it work? Yeah, that would work. So I'm gonna keep that here because that's a note I can actually play on the instrument. I think that's it. Cool, so that's that section done. So the major section down, we can actually, you know, instead of copying and pasting, I'm just actually going to see if I can just paste sections, and I'm just going to get the chord progression as a visual guideline, because that. Something like that, doesn't it? Why are you not playing? Interesting. I'm not sure what happened there. So, are you still playing? That's interesting. It's not even... So I'm assuming the same stuff will repeat here and... there's another section here and another one over here. Cool. So next we've that major section. Can work. Let me try to get a bit... gonna be interesting on the lead because the harmony going all throughout. What a cool piece. Does it repeat all together? It's close enough. It's such a cool hook. Oh yeah, it's just that one note is different on the second time around. Let me see if I can I don't quite need all this stuff here. How does it sound without all of that? Yeah, I was wondering about that. almost there. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. No. Just want a bit more velocity on all of these. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Highlight, highlight, highlight. These go in pair, don't they? Okay, so far so good. Save. Adrian, you'd be proud of me. I remember to save. Come on! See, this is what I was just about to say this is why I like Acid Pro, and you fuck with my editing. But this is why I like Acid Pro. You can edit all these tracks right on the mixing panel, as opposed to having to open an extra track. Like you can do that here, and open an existing just MIDI editing track. But in Acid Pro, you can edit just right away, right there, and it's such a handy way and a very, very forgiving way and fast way to edit MIDI, because you can edit a MIDI in relation to each other and just correct both of them on the fly like that, which to my knowledge no other DAW that I've tried at least can do. So yeah, it's such a great way to edit MIDI. However, it's not without flaws. It crashes a lot. You'll be cursing Acid Pro quite a bit in French, as I did. Okay, we got that section. Oh, there's a repeat here. Of course, will be the C section right after the bridge. Clever. Is that the same bass line? It does. It's actually great because I can hear that note. Adrian, you'd love to hear me lose it in French. I don't think you do. It's actually this one I need to repeat. We got an extra bit here. And then we got the math section. Do you know, I might actually just do that bass line because it's going to be tricky and syncopated, and if I have the bass line here, it would actually be a great help for the chords. Let me grab a drink. And no, Adrian, you don't want to hear me lose it in French. When I do, it's because I rarely do, and it's unpleasant for everybody around. What's my Streamlab doing here? Where are you gone? Where are you gone? Streamlab, stay with me. Just bear with me for 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Et voilà, nous sommes de retour. This is going to be an unpleasant section. Or maybe not. Let me do this first, because I'll forget otherwise, and then we lose all that sort of volume on the bass. I think very good. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do those brass tabs. Damn. Maybe on the mandolin. Boom. I have no idea. That fingering is going to be interesting. You know what? I'm going to just copy and paste, and it's similar enough. Except it's a bit down, and I just need to itch. Oh. What the fuck is going on here? Adrian and Adrian in the chat. That doesn't sound right. Come on, acid bro. No, it's okay. Oh yeah, it goes up. I need to get a new keyboard that doesn't squeak as much for these. Is that really annoying, this all the squeaking on the keyboard? I can't hear it myself. Well, I can hear it here, but I'm guessing the mic is picking up even more. Oh no, we got a lovely syncopation here. It's actually triplets to do, yeah. Come on! You're used to it at this stage. That is not the no, don't worry about it I was expecting, but yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could have a low. It's not just a MIDI, I have to adapt it to. Just about. We're just about making it. Which section is that? So I'm just confused here between. Oh yeah, it's here. Hey, Yura, how are you doing, dude? I'm just making a MIDI for the Outrun an Outrun tune. The version 2.02 got released on the arcade a while back, a few weeks back or a couple of months back, and in it is a tune that was released on the 3DS version called Camino a mi amor, and it's such a cool tune. And here it is. Actually, I'll play it. Anyway, you get the idea, but I just love that fucking hook. This, so summery, so Outrun. So anyway, so right now we're transcribing this into MIDI because a MIDI is not available, so somebody has to make it, and usually it's this guy. So I'm making a MIDI for it. So this is as far as we got. We got the part of the drums, we got the chords, and we got the bass down. I think piano's. It's a bit too easy listening, that piano. gonna go with this. So this evening we just finished the entire bass line here. Section is going to be hard. Did I catch that? Actually, no, I don't need to do that. It's yeah, I'm gonna edit the drums separately at some point. It's gonna be a lot easier. Right now I just wanted some sort of groove. I think still it sounds better as a square wave, or maybe that piano is cool. Could we get both? Could we get both? I think we're at the... It's closer. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's close enough. I'm just going to use that for the chords, piano. Don't spill your drink. Yeah, so that tune, that's well said. That tune is all groove. The lead is cool. The lead is very cool. The lead makes it, but that tune is just 100% groove. So if you get the grooves right and that bass line and those chords set, especially this. that melody is just icing on the cake at this stage. So let's get started with that lead. There's a little thing going on. It's like a square wave. Actually, that square wave repeats somewhere. Come on. Something like that. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, it goes mad here. Oh, it's going to be tricky. That's another one for the mandolin. There's a mad echo on it. There's a crazy echo on it. It's just what is it called? It's not a counter melody. It's arpeggios. There's a mad delay on it. I'm just gonna use that as a reference, and we want the So that wasn't even close to our lead. In fact, that wasn't our lead at all, but that's alright. Actually, that square wave is repeated somewhere. What'll I use? It's a bit too soft, sin wave. That'll... So messy. I'm just gonna write just a very basic rough outline of the melody, and then we can do. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother just do little ornamentations and that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna do rough outline, and then I can do that when I record the actual instrument. If I was a better keyboard player, I'd play this on the keyboard. But I can't play this live. I can, I just have to learn it first and rehearse it and that kind of stuff. That's what I do on the accordion. I just need to rehearse it for about half an hour and then I'm good, but on the fly, can't do that. I could do it on the guitar, maybe the electric guitar. It's going to be a tricky one. the harmony is doing something else. When I say I can't read music but I have a good ear, that's what I mean. That's it. We'll deal with the harmony later. No. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's going on here? Thank you, Adrian. you're my saving buddy. Yeah, good point. The sound fonts are great, but they do like a bit of... Yeah, it comes in here. Oh, that starts here. What's going on? This is just a long note. Yeah, that's it. Again, same mistake. That's... Section 1. Oh, no. Save. Let's hear you muting funny like that. Never mind. There you go. We just need, to be honest, we've actually done more than I thought I would do tonight. I thought the bass line would be a complete drag and take forever, but we actually just went through that fairly quickly. That bass, that drum just sounds so bare without the hi-hats, doesn't it? Let's do a bit of hi-hats here. Just do a very just... Actually, let's... something like that, isn't it? No. I'll deal with that afterwards. Yeah, it's a shaker. It's not a hi-hat, it's a shaker. Where's the it doesn't matter. There it is. The hi-hats is just a placeholder, but yeah, we can move that. Is there a triple? I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. Is that it? Ah, god damn it. Where's my kick? I don't have a visual cue here. No, I'm doing just whatever. Yeah, it's on the first beat. Polyrhythmic, yeah. What happened there? What happened there? I don't have automation enabled. Do I? No. For now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's just a placeholder to just make things sound a bit fuller. So far so good, I think. Funny, you barely hear that. But it's there. Still have a bit of melody to do. God, that drink is going down way too quickly. And okay, that's a bit clear, this. Ah. It's funny. It just went. I expected it to go somewhere and it didn't. And do 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 do. Let's do that again. I'll be editing drums later. Just a little depth to the snare. They really sound amazing. Drawing. Yeah. So short answer is no. What I'm essentially doing, I'm just putting the midi together. So I'm not actually just arranging anything. So I'm just putting a midi so I have a reference when I record. So I don't need to put any effects really on anything. I'm just trying to get things somewhat tight, somewhat right, where I can work with it, and give people a MIDI track they can work with afterwards as well. So I'm not going to do anything to the drums, any effects or anything like that. It's not the goal here. But yeah, no, if I was gonna, actually I wouldn't use MIDI. If I was gonna arrange anything, I wouldn't use MIDI tracks or MIDI drums. I don't think MIDI drums sound good, so I'll probably use, I don't know, actual samples for drums, or real drums, or the VSTs and that kind of stuff. But I never liked the MIDI drums. I think they sound very cheap in general. Some of the MIDI instruments sound okay. In fact, I did an entire composition with just MIDI. Just save that, but where was it? Was that this one? It's for a Sonic game. the plugins and then let me actually load this first and then put in the plugin. But I think MIDI sounds okay on its own. Just let me get... Yeah, there's no sound. Sorry about that. Let me just get the real stream. We're gonna send that to local broadcast. You should be hearing that. So it's for a Sonic fan game. Anyway, you get the idea. So when did I compose that? It's back in June actually. I composed it in the middle of my mother passing, but it's for this. It's a guy in Brazil is making this fan game, and he asked me to make a track for it. So I was like, oh, actually cool, it'll be interesting. And what he asked me was a track in the style of the Master System compositions. So I was like, oh yeah, because I love the Master System compositions. So he's remaking all that engine, and it'll look different, but this is what he has running at the moment. So he asked me, he wanted the first track to be for his new zone at the beginning of the game, and then he wanted that in sort of the style of the Master System compositions that were there. So I was like, oh yeah, I can work something like that. And I'd like to think this track you never heard it, but you kind of always, as soon as you hear it, you feel like you've heard it before, kind of thing. And it loops back, so it's about it's a 1 minute 10 seconds loop or something like that. So he was happy with that. And then I did a version where it uses a sound font, kind of like the Mega Drive. So we'll see. He's gonna rearrange it, but this is the MIDI composition that I did for him. So I think he's planning on having it released at the end of the year, but we'll see. If not, I made a tune I can use, and I've used it already for my some of my background music in my video. In that last video, actually, with where I do the sound drop product placement with Simon in the background, it's that tune. So yeah, So, but this is why I love this outrun tune, because it sounds like you've heard it before. It's so derivative and reminiscent of all the other outrun tunes, and I think it's genius. I think it's so clever, well put together, and and I'd like to think I've done kind of something like that for that Sonic tune. Kind of reminds people of the other Sonic tunes, but it isn't. It sort of repeats a little bit. Yeah, so that tune, yeah, I did it when it was the end of June. I got the email from that guy, and then I thought about it and I was like, do you know what? That'd be cool actually to even be in the fan game, yeah, and I just like the idea of doing something in the style of those tunes. So that's I said kind of yes the next day, and I was like, yeah, fair enough. I should have more audience. Hope more people come and check your stuff. I'm making stuff. I'm happy. The amount of the audience or the amount of people listening to me does not diminish or enhance my enjoying, doing it. So. The only difference to having a bigger audience that it makes, and I have to be rational and just crude and rude about it, is that it's potentially more people supporting me on Patreon, or potentially people supporting me on YouTube, or here on Twitch. So that's really the only benefit of having a larger audience. Otherwise, I'm not worried about views or how many people are watching my stream or anything like that. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing, Urgh. And I think it repeats. Need to learn those keyboards shortcuts. But thank you very much, Yura, by the way. I didn't mean to be rude about it. Thank you very much for suggesting that. And it would be very nice, yes, indeed. But ultimately, that's how it is. That's what we have. You know what I mean? I'm still going to do it anyway. And it's I mean, I'm at a stage where I'm making compositions for other people at the moment, and running the channel. It's going well. Not earning a living out of it, but I'm making good, very, very good pocket and hobby money, and I'm getting composition requests. You know, it's I'm there. You know, I'm happy. Will you get to hear more about the audio haul you got recently? Yes, I did a video about it. I actually showed the thing on a previous stream while I was playing a game, and unfortunately I pulled my back lifting, so I'm not going to do that mistake, but I will do it properly this time. I'll show you the one of the thing I got. It's a control deck for. It's a Mackie Pro. Unfortunately, it doesn't work properly. The faders, 2 faders are dead. Well, dead. They're throwing an error, and I tried to clean it, and I tried to reflow it, and I put a new, upgraded the PVMs in it and that kind of stuff. No luck. So those 2 faders are gone, and the thing won't start without a fader. And then it's riddled with errors, so I think this is a no-go. And I could fix it, but it's actually gonna take me more money and time than I have to fix this thing. So it was cool to get. It was actually a bonus. This is not what I went to get it to get at the time. The thing I went to get was something else altogether, and this was thrown in. The lady was like, "This is what I have." No, I haven't published a video yet. So this is so the lady had the keyboard, and she said, and my son had this. So her son is gone to Canada, and he's not going to need it anymore. He used to make music sort of in his bedroom like myself, but he got all this equipment, and he was okay with selling. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'm not going to sell it. It was given to me. I could give it away, but it's not working. It's a rotten present. So I'm actually just going to salvage the parts, faders, buttons, things like that, and maybe, because I've been working with the MIDI Arduinos and that kind of stuff, so maybe see if I can change all that to an Arduino setup and at least use the faders for something and some of the buttons, and then maybe make my own overlay or something like that. It's going to be a long-term project, but it'll be cool to use this, although I don't have any room, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. In fact, Adrian, if you want this, I know you're you have a cool setup. If you want this, you can have it for free. I'll give it to you. It's gonna take work to rewire and to get it working. It's not working as is right now, but if you want it, you can have it. The other thing I got was, and that is not what I went to get again, but it was this Thomann melodica. I have a melodica, but it's slightly out of tune, and I like that it's slightly out of tune for some stuff, but this one is actually pitch perfect, and it's great. And I have. Did I use it in the last cover I published? I think it's in it. Can't remember now. I can't remember. No, I don't think. No, wait. No, it is. Yeah, it's in the. Fuck, I forgot. If there's a melodica, it's in there. You have a motorized fader mixer, needs to prepare and move on already. But thanks very much. No worries. The thing I went to get is this, and you already have seen it, and I did pull my back when I was trying to lift it the last time, and I was out of commission for a couple of days, so I will try not to do that this time. There you go. Because it is very heavy. This is it. This is this thing. And the power plug is all the way here. And I don't think I have it plugged in. No, I don't have it plugged in. God damn it. Anyway, it's manual. I believe that's what it says in Russian. Manual. Polyphonic organ thing, but it's just got a few extra bits that are really cool, and I have the video coming. Do you know, I might release it tomorrow on Patreon for the 8-Bit Man Shed, and it'll be out Saturday or Sunday or something like that, of me getting this. And I've used it in one of the Donkey Kong Country covers already. Really cool thing. I just need to find a place to set it, because I'm going to use it a few times. But yeah, look at this. Look at this beast, and the giant speaker here. No, not on this side. Oh, it's so heavy. And it looks like I managed not to pull my back. Yeah, it's super heavy. Like, and I've been lifting cement bags for the past month, and they still managed to kill my back last week. Anyway, where were we? No. I don't think I need those cords, because you found the same one here in your city, but its keyboard is damaged some places. It cost about 30 quid. I hurt my back for 30 quid. Is that what you're telling me? I think you got a bargain. This thing is going to cost more than 30 quid in a few years. I think it does already. I think you got a bargain. Yeah, it's probably, these synths are probably common enough in Russia where you are. Here they're a bit of a novelty, so really, really cool. Is that a repeat of? Yeah. There you go. That melody, that harmony is doing something different again. I think we'll tackle that tomorrow or next time I... can hear dee 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 dee. Where's that harpy thing? Here. Well, we hear it now. That's it. slightly different, isn't it? Yeah, that's why it changes. Pew! We're back into main lead. No. Where's my main lead? There's actually the Glockenspiel is going here. You know, I'm getting distracted by other stuff, but I should read. Where is it? Did I not? Crazy bossa nova stuff. Sounds okay so far. Not bad for a general MIDI track. Is there anything I want to add tonight? Simple melody. That melody is actually quite... turns around itself a good bit, actually. But yeah, tight groove. Yeah, it's if you have that groove going, you can put any melody, I suppose, on top of it. But that melody is interesting. It's actually it sounds like it's repeating itself, but it's not. It's actually it turns itself around. It's a very clever tune. It sounds simple, and it's not. And I do like it. Anyway, folks, I think it's 2 hours of MIDI clicking and editing, and my goal was to do just the bass line, and tonight we've done the melody and started the glockenspiel kind of counter thing. I want to finish that next time and maybe tackle the harmony that goes with it. Oh yeah, we've done this bit. Not bad. I think not bad for 2 hours of work. Is this interesting? Is this, I don't know. It's stuff I have to do. It's stuff I would be doing on my own without chatting to people. So I just figure it might as well stream it. It might be interesting to some people. But let me know if you want me to do more. I might have more coming. I might have a couple of commission covers to do for a game. Maybe. It's under discussion at the moment, so I might need to get the just the audio track and painstakingly edit the MIDI like this before I can make the cover. So I might have more of these, but whenever I have one of these and there's no media available, that's what I have to do. I had to do that for what it was: Leander, the Speedball 2 tune, the Gods tune. Leander I did stream, but all his tunes I didn't stream. Like a lot of the Undertale and Deltarune tune, because there was no media at the time, and just others I forget, Amiga stuff in general, and MSX as well. So it's a lot of hours. You can see how many hours go into making a cover. I haven't even started making the cover of this, so there you go. Anyway, folks, have a good night. Thank you, Yura, Adrian, and French Adrian, who was here earlier on. Thank you very much for chatting for a while and being in a chat with me and keeping me company. Folks, have a good night, and maybe we'll continue tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might stream during the day again, do the banjo radio stuff, and then do this in the evening. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have plans for these things. Good night.